is your week 2 of body movement. So we've done some technique on Rumba. We're going to revise that quickly. We're going to add some We're going to add some upper body movement, and we're going to tack it to a song. So first and foremost, we remember that we did 3 elements that are super important to the Rumba technique. Is that we have kind of an altered posture. So we're bending our knees, we're sticking our butt out, bringing our chest forward. We're making sure that we're not curving our back. So our chest is out. Girls especially, try and relax your abdomen and relax your lower back. And we've got this bounce in our step. Bounce, bounce, bounce. That never stops. Nice workout. And then each time we take a step, so when we dance our basic step side to side, we're going to pick our foot up and place it down, whole foot, making sure that when we step, we're not stepping out really far and we're not turning our toes out. Because if we turn our toes out, it means our knee turns out, which means our hip turns out, which means it's kind of, right now, it doesn't matter so much, but once we start adding the body movement and the upper body movement, that's really disruptive to that movement that we want to be able to achieve with our weight transfer. So if I do this, already I've thrown off how I can coordinate my upper body. So feet in parallel, bouncing, stepping into your heels. We did our basic steps, so stepping out on your right leg first, you're going 1, center 3, 5, center 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, so that was the kind of the fundamentals of what we did for the last class. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at how we transition from our basic salsa step. I'm going to do it on 1 and on 2 for those of you playing along at home. I'm going to show you how you transition into the Rumba basic. I'm going to face this way. So we're going to do it on 1 first. We're going to step with our left leg. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. When I close my feet on 7, I'm going to drop down. Okay, so that's the transition. You're going to drop on your 7, 8. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? When you drop, there's like, characteristically, there's this feeling that you get in your head and in your arms to kind of, it's not essential, but it kind of adds to that dynamic change. Have a look, I've gone 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. From here, when I drop into my 7, my arms are going to come down in front of me, and I'm going to drop my head. Okay, so 5, 6, drop. From this position here, you're ready to go into your 1 on your right. Okay, so let's try 5, 6, 7, basic 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, drop. Elbows come out, stick your butt out. From this position, you're going to go into your basic step, stepping on the right. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so that's what we're going to do first. That's our transition from dancing on 1 salsa to Rumba, stepping on your right first. Okay, if you want to, you can add the arms as well. If you can coordinate everything at once, add the arms. So I'm just going to take you through, not too much body movement, but just how the alignment of your body kind of enhances what you're doing with your weight transfer in Rumba. So have your right leg free. I'm going to mirror you. So you've just gone like this. I'm going to try to do it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You drop and you're like this. From here, as you step into your 1, so you're going 8, 1 on the first side. I'm going to get you from where your arms are like this. I'm going to get you to push your, what is this? Your left arm. You're going to push your left arm out and bring your right arm back. Am I doing that right? I mean, I'm doing the opposite. But as you're stepping on your right leg, your right arm is going to come back and your left arm is going to come forward. So this is the movement. 1, 3. Do this with your elbows as well. Out, out. Do it again. Out, out. Do the same thing on the other side. So you're stepping on your left and now your right arm is going to come up. Out, out. Elbows, 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 elbows. So that bounce with your knees is also mimicked by your elbows. Your elbows are getting this like lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Do this with me. Up, 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 up with your step. And 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, up, 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 It's all well and good, guys. I've taught this a few times, so I feel like even though I can't see you, I know some common things that go wrong. Even though you get this picture, here you're like, here's my picture on 1. You have to make the transition to the 3, I guess correct. You need to keep the journey of your arms going, even though you're not just painting the picture on 1 and 5. Okay, so this is the 1. When I bring my leg in on 3, my elbows have to dance here. 3, out on 5, in on 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Up, 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 up. And the other thing that you probably notice, and I'm sure you're copying me, is that there's a slight like rotation in your torso on the 1 and the 5. So when you take your step out, there's this like tiny rotation in your rib cage. The reason why I say it's tiny is because if you make it too big, it will rotate your hips, your knees, and your feet. And then the movement looks totally different. This looks totally different to this. So although it feels really, I think it feels quite weird because I have, maybe as a girl or from ballet, I have natural turnout in my hips. So I really have to think, when I take my step here, I have to think of keeping my hip and my knee and my toe parallel to the front. From here, so if this is my 1, I can rotate my rib cage ever so slightly. Like if this is 12 o'clock, I rotate it to 11 o'clock. Yeah? So that's, if you practice the movement like this, there's like a slight disjoining from your hips to your rib cage. And that happens on 1, you bring it back to center on 3, and then to the other side, so you're going from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, and then back to 12. Okay, so do it with me. You've got your bounce, your arms are here. This is home base. Here you're taking a step out. 1, bring it into 12, 5, center. 1, 3, 5, center, 1, center, 5. Center with your elbows out, out, up, 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 up. Make sure your feet are in parallel. Cheeky up, 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 up. Cool. This is kind of hard work. Let's do it from our basic step. I reckon I can mirror you. Let's do it from our basic step on 1, and then drop into Rumba on your right. 5, 6, basic step, and 1, 2, 3, 5, basic again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, drop. Here we're going out to the right, and bounce, 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 finish. Okay, so the biggest thing that I want you to try and focus on, I know there's lots of elements, but I want you to focus on your level change. Okay, so that's the thing that characterizes this movement and this change from one, I guess, style of salsa to another style. So when you step 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and remember we drop down, we bring our arms up. So they're here, they're ready to go on your first side. Okay, let's try this music. Let's do it on 1 first, and then we'll do it on 2. Stand up nice and tall. 5, 6, 7, basic step. Here we go. 5, 6, 8. 1. Bounce. 5, 7, 1. 5. Elbows. 1. 5. 1. Basic step. 1. 5. 1. 5. 1. 5. 1. There's nothing wrong with doing it on 1. Some people say that it feels better on 2 to transition, but that's just because of the weight transfer. You just have to get used to which leg is free and where you want to step first. But we'll do it on 2 now. So right leg free, step your 1, break forward, 2, 3, 5, push 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, second. On your back step, which is now your 6, 7, you're going to go 6, and then, so make sure this is real short, 6, and then you're going to drop into your 7. Okay, so same picture that you're making on the back replace of the basic step, and then as you, so your 6 is here, as you step on your 7, same thing, you're going to alter 6, 7, you're going to alter the alignment of your body, so it looks like you've gone from salsa into 6 rumba. Then from there, you're going to do the same thing that we just practiced. You've gone 6, 7, you're going to go elbows up, 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 1 more, down, 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 down. From here, so going out. When you want to transition back to salsa, your right leg is free. Just go into your forward basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, cheeky, back, up, drop, 2, rumba, up, 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 up. So on and so forth. Let's try some music, huh? Ready, steady. Salsa basic. 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6, 7.
Soy el cantante que se venía a danzar junto al medio del territorio que voy yo dedicar el canto de la vida con yo y dolor de momento y vivo per divertirme, me paga el tributo. Se tempo de tristeza, vamos cantante da tutto. Me fue caer. Tú dices que protesta.
Basic step.
Óyeme,
Oh, I went the wrong way.
tu
2,
objetivo
3. 6 step. 2, 3, very good. 6 step. Stand up tall. 6 step.
es un cero manda,
6 step.
se va lo que haciendo,
6 step. With the
por
music.
cualquier pena
Change.
que me hizo
Here we go.
sufriendo,
Drop.
me hizo el cantante, la vida me hace cantar, mi culpa de poderme esforzar.
Basic step. Basic step. Rumba.
Soy el cantante,
Basic step.
cuando el sol
Good, relax.
dice, mi sol.
Cool. So, how much time do we have left, June? We're going to do a little sequence now. Cool. Plenty of times. Okay, so we're going to do a little sequence kind of incorporating that basic step, the basic rumba, with some variations on our arms, and then we're going to transition from rumba to salsa. So the beginning of this song, the reason why I picked this song is because there's a long section of rumba at the beginning, so it'll give us plenty of time to kind of get into the groove and stay in the groove, and then we'll transition out into salsa. You can dance salsa on 1 or on 2 or on 5, 17. I don't care afterwards. But we're just going to make sure that when we do the rumba, we do it the way we practice, stepping on our right leg first and just dancing side to side. So the song starts, let me just kick it. We're not going to dance on this bit. We're going to start now. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay? So this song is really beautiful because it starts as a rumba, which is pretty rare for salsa songs. But the wawanko, the rhythm of rumba, gong 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 gong, is actually played in this song by the bass guitar. I think it's a bass guitar. It might be like a double bass, like the big kind of cello-looking things. So I'm not sure what instrument it is exactly, but it's definitely not the congas. Usually the congas are playing that rhythm, so they'll go from playing the tumbao, tuba-ding-ding-dum, into wawanko. So without delving too much into the musicality in terms of the technique and how to identify the different rhythms, you're just going to identify the different rhythms in this particular song, and then I think maybe next week we'll look at how to transition or how to, I guess, train your ear to the transitions between salsa and rumba, because it's pretty common. Rumba is in a lot of salsa songs, and a lot of the time people dance through it, and we want to try and dance to it now. So the song starts with like I feel like it's a trumpet, a muted trumpet or something. We're not going to dance on that. We're going to start when the wawanko comes in. Okay, so I'm just going to face away from you so you can copy me exactly. You're going to start with your right leg free. Okay, so I don't care. I mean, you can just be chilling, but maybe try and look like a dancer. So have your right leg free. What you're going to do is you're going to drop into the 8. I will show you where that happens. So there's bam 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 ding bam 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 ba 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 drop. So that's a 7 8. Okay, we're not dancing there that's encouraging us to dance salsa. You can do whatever you want, you can groove, but on the second phrase of 8, you need to drop into your left leg and change your alignment to rumba. So dropping down. From here, you're going to dance 2 rumba basic steps, but half time, okay? So usually you go 1, 3, Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Usually you would go 1, 3, 5, 7. We're going to dance each side the whole phrase of 8. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So super mega slow. You have to bounce. If you don't bounce, you will feel like you're just doing this for all eternity. Okay, so you have to use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? On the last one, so you've gone on the last one, instead of shifting your weight out like this, we're going to do a variation. We're going to take our left leg, and instead of going into parallel position, you're going to shoot that leg out. You're going to bend even further into your right leg. You're going to shoot that leg out, and as you shoot that leg out, you're going to throw your, what did I do? You're going to throw your left arm up. You can do right or left, but just for today, we're going to go left leg, left arm. So this happens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This happens on the 1. Okay, so you've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4. This is the 1 of your 4th phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a look. I'm going to mirror you. We've gone like this. This arm is going to cut across your face, and then you're going to step across in front of yourself. Okay? So you've gone your hand and your leg have to hit the 1 at the same time. So you're not going to go ga ga. You're going to go together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So this arm, like this. You can lean back a little bit as well. That's kind of characteristic of this movement. So you can lean back as you throw, and then from here you're going to step across to this side. Okay? So we wait for the first 2 phrases of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rumba. Half time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So throw up, then cross. Yes? Yes. Music. Let's do it.
Soy el cantante
5, 3,
que se me
5,
ascolta
1, cross.
tutto il meglio del mio repertorio.
Is that easy? I hope yes. It's just the only thing that makes it challenging is that it's very slow. It's harder to dance super slow because it requires a lot more control and resistance in your own body and your own awareness. So I'm going to count it out again for us. Just remember on the last one, this is one way right at the same time, your hand and your foot. 2, 3, 4, and then from here you step across, so your arm and your leg are dancing together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So then we're going to go into rumba, like core time, original time. So it's half time first, and then we're going to go original time, like we practiced. From the top. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, say that I do automatically, but I rarely teach, is when you throw, let me just do it properly. I feel like I have like a heel twist on my supporting leg. So have a look, I'm going 1, 3, 5, 7, 1. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. So when you put this leg out here, twist on the ball of your right foot to there. Okay? And you also see, like, that is one movement, but you tend to see people when they dance this movement, they go like this, da, da, right? So they've got like a prep into the kick. That's quite hard, so we're just gonna do one twist, okay? So you've just gone like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As I kick into my 1 and I extend that leg, I'm gonna let this heel twist ever so slightly. And as you do that, don't be afraid to throw your chest back, just slightly. Because you're dancing here, right? Your chest is forward, you've got that really nice posture. On the last one, you're gonna go up and then step down and through. Cool? When we finish that step down and through, you've just gone up, step, oh yeah, I did the wrong arm. Step down and through, you're gonna go back into your rumba basic. But what I want you to do, so we're going original time now, so you should have your right leg free, you've just stepped across. You're gonna go 1, 3, and up. Just a shimmy in the middle. Ra-ka-ka-ka. And then other side, da, ra-ka-ka-ka. Yes? It can be super small. When you see people do it, they're like, trrr, trrr. There's no like set amount either, right? I could go 1, 3, and boom, ra-ga-ga-ga. Okay? I just want it to be, let's go minimum 3, tiki-ti in the middle. 1, tiki-ti, tiki-ti. Just this. Okay? Because it matches the music, that's why I want to put it in there. Let's go. Nothing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 5.
Soy el cantante
5, 1,
que se venía a transportar
5, and 1. La-ca-ca, boom,
del
la-ca-ca, boom,
repertorio
boom.
que bebo yo de él.
Cool, so you have to just get used to when you do that kick through, you're like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On your 8, you're going to be going straight to drop. Cha-cha-cha, boom. Cha-cha-cha, boom. Cha-cha-cha, boom. Cha-cha-cha, boom. Do this with me. Ra-ta-ta, boom. Ra-ta-ta. Bounce, shoulders, bounce, shoulders, bounce, shoulders. Yaha. From the top. Here we go.
Soy el cantante que se venía a transportar tutto il meglio del repertorio que me voglio dedicar e canto a la vida.
Cool. So just to finish it, guys, just to round it out. So we're playing with our half time again. We're going 1, rikiki, boom, rikiki, boom, rikiki, boom, rikiki. From here, you're going to go half time. You're going to take a slightly bigger step, guys. You have to imagine like you have a handkerchief and you're throwing it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Girls, imagine like you put your big skirt and you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So you've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, you're going to go back to original time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And from here, you're going to go in with your toe, out with your heel to finish. Okay? So that again. Recap, you've done the 2 basic steps. 1, rikiki, 3, rikiki, on, ragaka, on. Here, big throw, and then you slow it right down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, cross, 3, 4, 5. Your arm, guys. The arm goes across your chest. 4. Oh, I do it this way, sorry. 4, and then as you extend on your 5, your arm's going to go like this. Boom. Sweep it out, away from you. Yeah, and if you want to be like super stylish, you'll go across, and as you push out, you lean back, of course, same as the beginning, but you keep this shoulder forward. So you're holding your hip, keep that shoulder forward, don't pull it back and away. Yeah, so going boom, boom. Yes, let's do it to music.
Soy el cantante que se venía a contar. Junto al medio del repertorio el canto a la vida con y dolores.
Good. So you really have to understand the rhythm changes in your own body. Don't rely on me to copy the rhythm changes. So you have to go. Remember, this is half time. Super slow, super slow, super slow. And here, original time. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Super slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Original time. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? Yes. So you've got half time or core time. And we alternate pretty dramatically between the two of them. Let's try it again.
Soy el cantante que se venía a contar. Junto al medio del repertorio el canto a la vida con yo.
Just the last bit, guys. So here you've gone big, juicy one. Guys, throw your hanky, girls. With your skirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close your feet. Then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Cross. 1, 2, 3. Release that heel on your 3 so it makes the next transition easier. Then you come across yourself 4. Tap your toe. Push out 5. And that's how you finish. Let's do it from top.
Soy el cantante que se venía a contar. Junto al medio del repertorio el canto a la vida con yo. Soy el cantante que se
from the front, just to finish. And you can go back and practice it.
Soy el cantante que se venía dando tutto il meglio del repertorio che le voglio dedicare e canto la vita con gioie e dolori.
That's it, kids. I hope you learned something cool and new. Comment with any questions you have. I'll check it out tonight. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. I'll check it out tonight when these videos are uploaded. The other thing I want to say is there's another step that we need to do, which is a variation or a syncopation on your Rumba Basic. It's really cool, so we're going to tap into that next class. Okay, see ya!